What's up guys, it's Hawaii Legend, and I'm here again with another DCUO How To Tank video. In today's content, I'll be going over how to counter. This is a very important skill for not just tanks, but all roles. It can really help with boss fights, adds, anything really. It can help you avoid damage, give your healers a little bit more time to heal you. It's just a great way to learn how to play the game. In the beginning of this video, I will be going over I will be going over very basic things. Most people will already know these things. You can fast forward later into the video. You'll see me in the Teen Titan Island fighting different bosses. I'll be going over what I call the yellow blink and more advanced countering mechanics. But again, if you're someone who's new and do want to learn, this video is definitely for you. I want to help out as many people as I can with this stuff. So with that said, let's get started. So right next to me we have Royce. This is one of my league mates. He'll be helping us out with the video today. Basically what we're going to be doing is just dueling. This is a great way for people to team up with people and learn the weapon combos, how to counter them, and just get used to them before going into content. I know a lot of people don't like to go in content and not be good, so this is a great way to practice it. What we're going to be doing here is just a very basic countering. What you're seeing right here is him do a range attack, and I'm lunging it. So that's how you beat range, is to melee. The next part of what we're going to be doing is he'll be lunging me, and what you do to that is you block. So a lot of bosses do this, adds, everything. You don't want to get caught blocking for too long though in content, because there's probably adds or a boss set up to try to block break you with a range move, which is what we'll be discussing right now. In this part you'll see Royce go into a block. I'll just do a hold Y move on him, or hold triangle, or however PC players do it. Range attack to knock them down. Again, very basic, most people know this. Yes, it's in the first mission of the game, but it's good to go over it. The next part that we're going to be going over is counter clipping. Basically in this part you'll just see me lunging and then clipping it into a move. It's really useful because on boss fights or any content that I tank, I like to keep my distance if I can in order to avoid damage, so I can counter from a distance and then I clip it so that I don't lunge all the way towards the boss or the adds, and it allows me to keep some distance and keep some pressure off me and make it easier for my team. So in this segment I'm going to be having Earth Slater, one of my league mates, helping me out. He'll be healing me while I'm going against these bosses. Right here we're going to be going over what's called the yellow blink. Basically in this game, countering is a lot like rock, paper, scissors. And so what we're going to be showing you though is how the game tries to use bosses or adds to offset that ideology. So right here you see these yellow flickers pop up next to the boss. We're going to call that the yellow blink. So he started off with a melee move, and when a boss does a melee combo and you see the yellow blink, they always go into a range combo after that. All the times I've done it, this is how it goes. So I'm going to go ahead and state that that's a mechanic. We'll get to the other ones soon, but again right here, starts with the melee combo. You see the yellow blink go up, and then he's going to turn it into a range move. So what you do there is you lunge it instead of what you would do on a normal melee deal and block it. So the next one right here, you see the boss do a range combo, and then you see a yellow blink. When you see the yellow blink, you got to know that the boss is going to block. So he does the range move and then blocks right after. So what you do is you range attack that to counter. The basis and the point of these yellow blinks are to try to get you to do what you think you should do, and then the bosses trick you. But if you start to understand these yellow blinks, you'll really be able to understand what the bosses are doing. So it's a very fair way that the game has done it, so that you still know how to counter it. So again, he does a range move. You see the yellow blink, and then he's going to go into a block now. So you just range attack him. Pretty simple. Not too many people notice the yellow blink until it's time. So right here, I'm training one of our tanks in how to do counters. You see the boss is blocking and does a yellow blink. This means he's going to lunge at some point. So right here, lunges him, he gets the counter off, and he keeps going. So it's just like rock, paper, scissors. So if you see the melee with a blink, it's going into a range. If you see a range with a blink, it's going into a block. And if you see a block into a blink, he's going to be lunging you. It's just the game's way to try to trick you on your countering. As you can see, these bosses around Teen Titan Island is a good way if you're a healer, you want to help out your tank, or even if you're a tank, you want to ask your healers for help. Or if you just want to get good at counter practice, you can go as a DPS troll, whatever you want to do. Again, right here, he does the block into a blink, and he's going to lunge after that. So that's basically all I have for countering on this video. I really wanted to show people about this yellow blink and help out those who are really starting out on tanking or anything in the game and want to learn more about countering. So thanks again, hope you guys have an awesome day, and thanks for watching.